All right, we're here on April. Here we are on April 2. Um, I don't. I have no idea what to expect. See those ships east of the Marianas? Be curious to know what's over there. Yeah, wasn't sure if that was gonna sink it. It does say on fire, heavy damage, so hopefully it does. Oh well, maybe we'll put it out of its misery. Well, guess we spent 4 torpedoes to sink it. Now, I figured he would bombard here, but the thing is, we'll see how it goes. But the thing is, my understanding is bombardment isn't as good when you're not commanding the base. Let's see. If it's bad for our troops, we'll pull out. Because I don't want to sit here and take a bunch of damage. We'll take a look after at the end of this turn. And we are planning to attack. We are attacking this turn. We'll be bombing. Pardon me. We'll be bombing him and attacking. So if we don't have any success, I'm just gonna pull back. Well, we had at least one dud there. Maybe two. We'll see. I mean, not we'll see, but it really doesn't matter actually. All right, we'll watch this for a little bit. I don't know what else we got going this turn. Maybe it won't hurt to watch it a few minutes. He's flying. He must be flying pretty high to be diving on us. And I can't believe he only needs 11 of these planes to hold off a whole squad, to hold off 25. Well, no point in watching that. So we're sweeping at 29. He was, oh, okay. So he was just at 31. The P40K can't get above 29,000. Well, we got one. Let's see if we can get this last one. And we'll move on if not. Looks like not. There we go. That's deadly. Yeah, I didn't think that would do much. Our troops are well dug in, and it's rough terrain up there. I am surprised with the lack of success for my bombers. Again, this is clear terrain. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's other factors that I'm unaware of, other calculations. That's a nice raid. I was hoping these guys would sweep in the afternoon and shoot down what was left in the afternoon. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I say, I was hoping we'd have some sweeps come in the afternoon since they didn't go early morning, but they came in late morning and what a waste. Let's see if these B-24s can get through. That's a pretty successful raid. Alright, yeah, this will be pushed out fairly easily. Ooh, the attacker has fatigue. Pushing his troops hard. Oh, was that him bombarding? What? He pulled out. Pardon me. Okay, I have to look at some things. First of all, I can take Tungu, obviously, and I can take it with something small and start moving some troops south. Alright, so we still don't take it. More troops got in. I'm gonna pull back out of this. Um, Relatively even losses. We lost probably more. Looks like AV and just more destroyed. But I'm gonna be done with this attempt. And I guess we'll take a look at some things here. That's nice. Alright, we're gonna scroll down here and look at what we just got in reinforcements. But I think it was fairly decent haul. But just so you can see what's going on the map here as we go down. Um, we lost a P40K on the way home. That's unfortunate. Wonder if we ever do that to him. Um, okay. So, what am I looking at here? Ningxia. Okay. We got a bunch under refit. Um, we supposedly sank this on April 2, which was just the day that we just ran. Uh, got a cargo ship here. This is, I guess, what we got. For some reason, I thought I saw more things. But a cargo ship, a spotter, well, float plane squadron, and a Chinese corps. Okay, I mean, not bad, but all right. We did lose 15 aircraft, and he lost 7, so not great. So all 7 were Tojos. Oops, and so probably wow. So 7-7 on the Tojos. I mean against the Tojos, but we did also lose a Liberator 2 against the Tojos. So technically we lost 8 aircraft, and then a bunch of transport planes. I don't know how we lose so many of those. All right. and we lost several pilots, much more probably P-40 pilots, and we did sink this ship. Okay. Yeah. So, anyhow, um, so let's look around here, and uh, so it looks like we have free reign here. Um, he's barely seeing our. He only saw one of these, and it's very poor detection. So I think we're okay. We got spotters here working now. Um, up this direction. I need something with a little bit longer range so we can get up into truck, um, cover truck. But that's in the works. I think just a PBY4 would work. So I'll probably look to do that. And I got these support ships that I'm gonna drop here um, to kind of maintain these. But when I brought them over here, we had 9 of 12. 3 were damaged, and they've kind of repaired themselves. I don't know how that works because we had no support here, no aviation support. I mean, I'll take it, but I'm not quite sure what was happening there. Um, but yeah, cleanup operation, rebuild, build up the base. And right now I'm building up the port. I'm gonna try to expedite that, get it up to at least 2 or 3, but maybe all the way to 4 before I get the airfield capacity, because there's no rush. Maybe I should at least expand this to 1, get some fighters over here, maybe 2. So I'll do both. And we do have more engineers now, and I think more engineers coming. In any case, I'll make sure that happens. I want plenty of engineers here. Um, but that's probably what these guys are offloading. And then I want to bomb this so much that I can paradrop guys here. So what I need to do though is start flying Cap here, because I have a hunch he's paradropping guys here. Yeah, or at least bringing them by, air. So I'll look into that. Because I do have stuff that can reach, I believe. I mean, it is just. Wait, am I looking at the right thing? Yeah. So it is just 3 hexes. I'll just fly air cover here. Have a couple of squadrons rotating, taking turns, and see if we can shoot down some stuff um, as they're bringing guys. All right. But yeah, that's probably next on my agenda. I did unload troops here. New Zealanders. I have a whole, basically, division worth at least. Yeah, probably a division worth. I do plan to bring more. Um, Sitting here, and and I want to build this up. I'll do both. I want to build this up to be able to put aircraft here, and Ponape is 18, so we could bomb from here as well as from here. Um, Problem is he's got fighters, and if he's flying Cap, we're gonna lose some bombers potentially. I mean, there's a good chance. So, moving on. I'm gonna get out of here now. I've had my fun, I believe. So what I'm gonna do is just set all to March, and we'll just pull out. That was enough. We're gonna keep in combat mode until we're halfway there. Then I'll flip it to, so that probably in 2 days I'll flip it to move mode and we'll be out. And then I don't think. Let's see. No. Move. Okay. Something needs to flip here. Okay. So move. Everybody's set to move. Who's small here with AV? This British Brigade. We'll do combat. Well, here, just for simplicity, let me say, I don't even know if this will work. Let's see if I go like this, what'll it do? West. So I can't do that yet. I have to capture this. So let's just deliberate attack. Okay. I mean, we'll just, it's gonna be overwhelming, but we'll take it. Obviously overwhelming. We'll take it. Then we can just put in move mode and come down here. Now he bombarded us here. I wanted to revisit that. Um, is it this? So we have 1/3 of what he has, but it's times 2 terrain, I want to say. And look, he's moving this way. So, yeah, this is times 3. So what I'm gonna do is bomb these guys, like heavily bomb. I'm not sure what he's doing though, because he's, I guess maybe he's thinking of going this way and then back. I don't know. But what I probably will do is move this guy to Tong Yi. I guess I could rail it after we capture this base. Um, I just have to remember that's what I want to do, right? Um, let's say it takes 2, 4, 6, 8, or 3 to load, 1 day, and then 3 to unload. That's 7. It's still 1 day sooner. I'll, well, it's not because I'll have to do that the next day. I'll just march it. Okay. Because then, if he decides to go up this way, I'll have at least a strong unit here to hold, and maybe I'll start pushing down. We'll see. Um, but I'd like to. Yeah, it would take a long time to come this way. But I probably will bomb here to slow these guys marching across. And as they get here, I'll probably bomb here heavily. But this is jungle. I don't know why he's not attacking me here. He's got probably enough overwhelming odds. I'm spending a lot of time with this, I know, but this is well dug in, and these are pretty high level troops here. The experience, morale, well, the the core HQ not so much. But I think we're okay if he attacks us with what he has in there. But if he brings in reinforcements, tanks and so forth, I don't it's going to be tight. We only have 2 pounders in here. It'd be nice to get some 6 pounders. And this has basically nothing. Anyway, Well, so yeah, we can do all this. Yeah. All right. So I think that's not a bad idea because even if I get up here and he's still lingering here, I can then march down and and then with the rest of these guys after we secure this, I'll go this way and here's the thing. Whoops. This is open, so what I'll do is I'll send one thing this way and the rest this way. Probably the one thing I send that way will be like the East African Brigade or something. One of these two. Um, and we'll close that. We'll seal that. We'll come in here. Yeah, we should have him. If we take these two hex sides, then he'll have these three, which is fine. He can always pull back this way too. I don't know. Anyway, we're getting out of here and we're gonna try to figure out what we're doing here. Certainly, I'm sure he's having supply issues and tired of this being plugged up here. But um, but we're regrouping, and I may send some. Maybe I'll leave this open, vacant, and send all my guys up here. Something to think about. Send all these guys come here and then come up here, and then yeah. Okay. Anyway, and it looks like he's got movement. Probably he's either railing or marching out of here. Um, anyway, we got to hit some of these bases too. So I guess first things first, we're gonna bomb these troops as they. Well, I don't need to hit this base, but this will be a nice capture because we can base some of these air units further south right here, um, instead of way back here. So that reminds me, I probably should get these guys. How much do we have here? Um, wow, we don't even have enough there. Um, I'm gonna have this guy redirect. And then, for now, I'm not gonna do anything with this. Well, 105 to 48. So we could probably, I'll grab one of these base forces at least. You know what? I'm not gonna do that. After we capture it, I'll rail it because because it's gonna move fine along the road, but then it'll take a few. Well, whoops, road. Yeah, this will be slow. So it'll move 2, 4, and then this may be like 4 days by themselves, so that's 8. But I could do a couple days to in train and then a couple days to detrain. So it'd only be 5 or 6 if you include this turn that they can't even embark yet. Actually, what am I thinking of? I can start embarking. It'll take them 2 days. And you know, I might do the same thing with these guys. Okay. Now, I've got a bunch of stuff back here. I'll see what I can pull from here. We've got a bunch of stuff here at Mandalay, and I would like to make Tungu my main base. It can be up to size 9, and it is rough terrain. These are all clear, so well, this is jungle rough, but this is jungle. The rest of these are clear. I'd rather have a base closer and easier to defend. Maybe even better than Prom to establish. Okay. Well, moving on. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Now that he has more than us, I don't know if he's gonna attack us or not. But it's whatever. I mean, it is what it is. I stuck my neck in the noose. Although we still have more AV than he does. He reinforced it enough to make it hard for me to capture the base, but not enough to attack me. Okay, back to China. He took Ningxia, and he's of course chasing us down. And I'll make him have to fight the whole way there. So I'll just stay here. He'll have to hit us and hit us and hit us all the way over. Um, and it looks like when he gets here and hits us, by the time he's here, I'm gonna probably move up and into this position. Um, well, what I could do is send another one of these this way and bring this guy up here. So maybe that's the thing to do. All right. Yeah. I kind of want to reinforce this. The ones that are maybe all of them. I'll just do this and this and this one. Since they're kind of on their own, we'll reinforce those. Um, all right. I feel comfortable with that. Maybe even upgrade aloud. Get some Chinese 43s in here. Make them a little bit more defensible. But anyway, I'm gonna kind of end it there. You kind of saw how it played out. He's back here right up against me. He's taken Ningxia, and he's still moving toward us here, bombing us heavily. That's not feeling good. And I don't see a lot of movement here in the south or in the east of China. So, all right. Well, thanks everyone. And I guess I'll say one more thing. We bombed over here in Paramashiro Jima. We're not really doing much, if anything. It's just kind of an annoyance. By the way, I don't know if you saw when we were playing through the round, there was something out here looked like ships, and yesterday I had read an intel that said there's uh, radio transmission coming from over here. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's I mean nothing too scary, or maybe it's KB. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see soon enough. Take care, everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.